This is an English lesson for the 3rd grade of secondary school. Today's topic is You're Worth It. My name is Jelena and I will be your teacher today. Dear students, by the end of today's lesson, you will have analyzed texts in English, created a radio commercial, and your own advertising poster. For today's lesson, you will need your notebook and a writing utensil, and a device with internet access. At the very beginning of today's lesson, I would like you to think about your favorite TV or radio commercial. Can you remember an example of a catchy slogan? Are you familiar with and can you distinguish between these terms? Do you know what a brand name, logo, and slogan is? A brand name is a name applied by a manufacturer to a particular product or service. Logos are symbols made up of text and images that help us identify the brands we like. The Oxford Dictionary of English defines a slogan as a short, concise, and striking or memorable phrase used in advertising. Speaking of brands, type in this bit.ly link, match-slogans, or scan the QR code to see how familiar you are with the brands and slogans and can you match them. Look at the 3 advertisements. Think about which product or service each image can be used for. Try to be as creative as possible. Note your ideas in your notebook. In your notebooks, write some ideas on how companies advertise the following products: toothpaste, cars, mobile phones, shampoos. Who is their target market? What is their price range? Who are their brand ambassadors? Take a look at these expressions and the photographs and see if you can match them. Let's check your guesses now. Coca-Cola is an example of a logo. This picture presents a product line, products produced by the same company. Premium brand offers their customers a combination of supreme quality, value, purpose in the purchase, and unforgettable buying experience. Celebrities are an example of a brand ambassador. Target market or target audience is a group of people the company wants to sell their products to. Market share is the percentage of total sales in an industry generated by a particular company. Slogan, in our case, is knowledge is power. You are going to watch a video with information about the Coca-Cola company. Pause this video now to guess and match these figures with the given terms: product line, sales figures, slogans, and market share. William Bernbach, a US advertising executive, said, "Advertising isn't a science, it's persuasion, and persuasion is an art." In order for this artwork to be successful, a company needs to consider a number of indicators. Here you can see some terms associated with advertising. Let's stick to our example of Coca-Cola Company. I've done some research on this global brand. As for the slogans, the company has up to now used at least 60 slogans in their advertising campaigns. from Coca-Cola refreshes you best in 1959 to life tastes good in the 2000s. Taste the feeling, share a Coke, and so on. Their market share was 43.7% in the USA last year, and their sales figures or total revenues amounted to more than $37 billion. The Coca-Cola logo is iconic for being universally recognizable and remains one of the most recognizable trademarks in the world. Its font got registered in the mid-20th century. The price range of their products in Croatia is between 5 and 18 kunas approximately. It has a big target audience. One market is teenagers, as their adverts usually feature young, trendy, and cool people. They sponsor many sports teams and events, appealing to the sport fan market. But Coca-Cola also featured a businessman in one of their adverts, promoting Coke as the drink of the business lunch. Can we consider it a premium brand? The company, as the world's largest producer of beverages, is planning to target the premium segment as well. They target their consumers in the 3 market segments: the affluent consumer, the mid-tier, and the budget-friendly one. Their brand ambassadors are popular athletes, actors and actresses, or singers. Their product line comprises of 3,500 beverages, spanning from sodas to energy drinks to soy-based drinks. In Croatia, the best known are Coca-Cola, Zero Cola, Sprite, Fanta, Schweppes, Powerade. A successful company needs to have a clear vision which focuses on the future and what the company wants to become or achieve. It has to have a mission as well, that is, the focus on the present and what the company does. Let us not forget and underestimate the memorable commercials which promote their products. Coca-Cola has a wide range of adverts which include young and trendy people, often taking part in high-energy activities. One of the most famous is their Christmas advert, "Holidays are coming." The company product line consists of 3,500 beverages. The company has used over 60 slogans so far. Their market share was 43.7% in the US alone, and sales figures amounted to more than $37 billion. Have you ever heard a "You're worth it" slogan? Do you know which company uses it? As today's lesson is entitled "You're Worth It," you are going to watch a video on how this slogan was created. Read the sentences and guess whether they are true or false. Then pause this video lesson and type in the given bit.ly link or scan the QR code to watch this video in order to check your guesses. I'm sure you have already established that all of these statements are false. Can you correct them? Women's rights were visible in advertising earlier than in other aspects of life. In the 1970s, the women's rights movement and its campaigns were visible in the American streets but not in advertising, as their husbands did the talking. The first TV commercials didn't show women. False again, as women were shown in TV commercials, but were kept mute. The slogan was written by a young model in the early 1970s. The slogan, "I'm worth it," was written by a 23-year-old advertiser, not a model. L'Oreal's original slogan changed because male producers requested it. No one requested the change of the slogan, but one of the product ambassadors decided that she wasn't comfortable saying "I'm worth it," as she wanted the other women to feel they're worth it too. The original slogan has remained unchanged until the present day. Obviously not true, as it changed from "because I'm worth it" to "because you're worth it." Women's worth is nowadays recognized worldwide. It isn't. The video said it is a battle which still must be fought, as women's rights are still not recognized worldwide. And here is a task for you. Let's analyze L'Oreal, the world's biggest global beauty manufacturer. Explore the internet in order to complete this chart. The first 3 links contain all the answers. You can copy this chart into your notebook, or you can use this link to do the same exercise digitally. Pause this video lesson now and do the task. And let's compare our answers now. L'Oreal was founded in 1909. Its slogan changed from "because I'm worth it" to "we're worth it." Their product line consists of skincare, cosmetics, makeup, hair care, perfume. Their target market are middle and upper income class customers. Brand ambassadors include names such as former Miss World, Beyoncé, Jennifer Lopez, actresses like Andie MacDowell, Jennifer Aniston, and so on. The company revenue was 29.87 billion euros in 2019. The lowest market share is in Latin America and takes up 8% of the market. Their highest market share is in Western Europe and takes up 20% of the market. Their mission is to enable all individuals to express their personalities, gain self-confidence, and open up to others. Their vision is to win over another 1 billion consumers around the world by creating the cosmetic products that meet the infinite diversity of their beauty needs and desires. Dear students, it is time to create your own advertising campaign. You will produce a 1-minute advert for radio and a poster to appear on billboards. Let's start by copying and completing this table. Invent a company that you want to design an advert for. Your company is launching a new product. What is the name of the product? Draw the image of the product and its logo. Invent and write the slogan. Think about who the potential customers are or who your target market is. Then create a radio commercial. Your radio spot should include the name of the company, the name of the product, its slogan, and the target market. Your poster should include the name of the company, name and image of the product, its logo and slogan. The next step is to create digitally or draw your poster. You can use these free poster makers. Practice reading your radio advertisements out loud and record yourselves using your phone or any of the free online voice recorders. Then upload your audio recording on your online storage service like Google Drive or OneDrive. Copy the link and convert it into QR code using an online QR code generator. Here is a link of one that you can use for free and without sign up. Copy the link of your recording and press Save. Your QR code will be generated automatically. Then paste it onto your poster. And finally, upload your finished poster on this Padlet. The given link or the QR code will lead you there. Don't forget to include your name and the name of your school. And you are nearly done. Here is the last lesson today, a short inspirational video with a beautiful message that we all sometimes need to be reminded of. The only task you need to do is to sit back and enjoy. I hope the message of this video gets across and you can shout out its message loudly. And before you leave, make sure you complete this exit ticket. Have you created a radio commercial and an advertising poster? And have you uploaded your finished design on Padlet? I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and learned something new. Until next time, goodbye.